Satisfaction with President Bongbong Marcos's performance improved in June after a dip in March this year, according to a social weather station survey. Marcos's net satisfaction rating was at positive 20 in March 2024. However, it bounced back up to positive 27 this year, a 7-point increase compared to the last survey. The net satisfaction rating for June 2024 is the aggregate score obtained as 55% of respondents interviewed said they were satisfied with Marcos's performance, while 28% were dissatisfied and 15% were undecided. Still, Marcos's score for June 2024 is significantly lower compared to the positive 58 he got a year ago in June 2023, as well as the president's highest ever net satisfaction rating of positive 68 back in December 2022. Satisfaction among respondents was highest in Balance Luzon with 60% saying they were okay with Marcos's performance, followed by 57% in Metro Manila, 55% in Visayas, and 46% in Mindanao. According to social weather stations, the survey was conducted by doing face-to-face interviews of 1,500 Filipino adults, subdivided into 600 from Balance Luzon and 300 each from Metro Manila, the Visayas, and Mindanao. Senator Ronald Bato Delarosa says he is willing to face International Criminal Court prosecutors, but only if it involves being interviewed and nothing else. According to the senator, it won't be a problem if International Criminal Court prosecutors communicate with him, but he clarifies that it doesn't mean he bows down to their jurisdiction. Delarosa also stresses that his willingness to communicate with International Criminal Court prosecutors does not mean he will cooperate with them should their investigators arrive in the Philippines. According to Delarosa, he just wants to show amity and respect as an individual who answers questions when being asked. Delarosa was the chief implementer of former President Rodrigo Duterte's brutal anti-drug war campaign. He is among those mentioned in the Crimes Against Humanity complaint before the International Criminal Court. Former Senator Sonny Trillanes IV previously said that Delarosa and 4 other retired and active officials of the Philippine National Police are now considered suspects in the drug war case against Duterte. Aira Villegas became the second Team Philippines boxer to advance to the quarterfinals in the Paris Olympics 2024. Villegas moves closer to a guaranteed medal in Paris Olympics after beating Algeria's Rumaisa Boualam. This was the second straight unanimous decision win for Villegas, who has been impressive so far in her Olympic debut. She gave the Philippine boxing team, which has since lost 2 medal hopefuls in Yumir Marshall and Herji Bakyadan, a winning start in the Paris Olympics on Monday with a victory over Yasmin Mutaki on points. Villegas needs one more victory to earn at least a bronze medal, and standing in the way of that is Wasila Lakadiri from host France. Their quarter-final bout is set for August 4. Imane Khelif of Algeria won her opening Paris Olympics boxing bout when opponent Angela Carini of Italy quit after just 46 seconds. Khelif was disqualified from the 2023 World Championships after failing an unspecified eligibility test. Her presence at the Paris Olympics has become a divisive issue. On Thursday, Carini and Khelif exchanged only a few punches before Carini walked away and abandoned the bout, which is an extremely unusual occurrence in Olympic boxing. On Thursday, Carini and Khelif exchanged only a few punches before Carini walked away and abandoned the bout, which is an extremely unusual occurrence in Olympic boxing. Carini's headgear apparently became dislodged at least once before she quit. Carini didn't shake Khelif's hand after the decision was announced but cried in the ring on her knees. Afterward, still tearful, Carini said she quit because of intense pain in her nose after the opening punches. Carini added that she wasn't making a political statement and was not refusing to fight Khelif. Carini further said she is not qualified to decide whether Khelif should be allowed to compete, but she had no problem fighting against her. Khelif is an accomplished amateur who won a silver medal at the International Boxing Association's 2022 World Championships. On Wednesday, the Algerian Olympic Committee issued a statement condemning what is termed as lies and unethical targeting and maligning of their esteemed athlete with baseless propaganda from certain foreign media outlets. Meanwhile, the International Olympic Committee defended Khelif and Taiwanese boxer Lin Yuting's right to compete. International Olympic Committee spokesperson Mark Adams says everyone competing in the women's category is complying with the competition eligibility rules. According to Adams, Khelif and Lin Yuting's passports state that they are women. Olympic boxing reached gender parity for the first time this year with 124 men and 124 women competing in Paris.